edge, and I look straight in and match it.
It's impossible to match it. No, you must do it from front, not from behind.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll never get it. I think it needs just a few millimeters.
Or so a little bit down.
No, if you're holding it up, it's even heavier. Yeah, if you're lifting at the back, it's actually difficult to. Yeah, but it's still not in the right position, this plate.
Yes, this plate's got to come up higher. See, it's going to have a hard time with the
Okay.
way this lid is. Oh, there. This is going to wind up being flush. See, these are way off. These need to be, because we'll never get that top plate.
The plate is again moving now. Isn't it better to put the top cover on and then this one? It should be.
Well, we could ever try, but now do we get, we put washers or gaskets in all the top? And we get,
The level.
Yeah, that's not really good design.
yeah, see, and I've never had this. But this bottom plate, this other plate has got to come
Let's
up.
fix this before, maybe it will be better.
Yeah, but here, I think probably we should take this thing off, because this isn't right. And see this right here? This glass has got to be all the way down, because what's going to happen when we put that head on, these aren't going to line up, and we're going to wind up pulling it up, and that's all the more way it's going to be able to crack.
I guess if procedure is like that, you first do the skin off.
Well,
Should be
the
the last
procedure
one.
doesn't say to take the skin off. So, see, this plate has to be up.
Un screw di
Why this is loose?
belt.
What's that?
Why does it move? It shouldn't.
It normally shouldn't move. That's why I don't even understand why the whole plate is moving. That plate, that metal plate. Well,
Even a place, not move.
once we get the head on, it'll bring it to place. What we gotta watch out for is this fella right here, because what we'll wind up doing is it will break this. So let me.
Un screw di
But this needs to be adjusted.
un screw
Well, we'll
this
go-
part
put
for
that back in.
up.
No, I mean which part?
This should
The,
be
this
matching.
un screw turn.
No.
It will.
No?
I mean, because already I didn't turn the screw. The screw is given its set, so I know it when it goes down in. Now we just got to make sure we have all our washers. Seeing our blanks. And we need to get all our washers in there.
So never can open this. Unless it's necessary. And we need the glass too. Right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but that washer fell out. The top one.
Mhm.
Well, that's going to be difficult doing it that way. You know what I mean? Now, the easiest way is to be sideways of it, like this, and setting it in. Yep, see? So you're better sitting and bringing it right over it and going straight down. See, as long as you know those nipples are going up inside of there, then you can let it come down.
Yeah, the glass tube is again.
Fell all over.
I guess the best way is really to unscrew the bottom and take it from the top out.
Now here's where I have to play with the tool. This bottom one is out.
I will not do it.
So take it apart. Yeah, maybe it's easier just to do it one by one.
Or one by one. Or pack it up and send it here, and that's it.
Well, or like Ed said, put a round gasket in the top so that way you can bring it to where it needs to be. So let me take it because I never had this problem.
Down is blade. So you need to fix it on the top one.
When I do it, I usually pop this thing on 1, 2, 3, boom.
So we'll put also that one.
Oops. Yep. Oh no, I got one already out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Now, this is what I mean by we're already up in the one.
Yeah, but it was Loctite.
What? Yeah, see, they really shouldn't.
Yeah, it's just a small amount, or is this the color? Maybe it's this the color.
And it's very far from the tester.
Yeah, but see that, right now, just getting it to hold in position.
Yeah, but you can't raise this up.
No, I don't want to, because this should line. See, I don't want to put this one in, because this one is a floater. I need the solid ones. The ones that aren't going to move.
Then it's, I guess, that one.
Yeah, because see, this is not up far enough. I don't understand. I'm off this, off course.
This is just normal plastic.
Hmm?
This is normal plastic screw.
Yeah.
But this can easily damaged.
Hmm?
This can easily be damaged.
Yeah, but you're screwing it under.
Yeah, we can access it.
Something's definitely not still right. I'm wondering if we should have even turned that screw while it was stopped. Because there should be, that is still so far, and we're gonna have to drive that up. Because right now, these are already set. But I can't, these are locked. And these are our locking screws. These are gonna lock our head. These others are so far away from where they're supposed to be.
So we did starting of this bulb before or what?
Well, let me drive one of these up. Because this is where we're gonna have to be real difficult or real easy. I want the front. Front and the back. Now, the front and the back, what it's gonna do is, as I screw these in, it's gonna bring that head, it's gonna bring it up. But it should have never been off course this much. That's why sometimes I get a little leery turning that head screw while while we have it apart. Because I know everything already is the way it's set before I took it apart. I know I'm not gonna have that much problem putting it back. Okay. Because what's going to happen is see that gap, see the big white cylinder in the middle? See that gap? That
Yes,
gap, it's got to be closed. So I know. That's about how far. I'm going to do this real easy
This I think oxygen.
to bring it up.
This one.
I think the best thing is to do one by one.
Oh, the way,
Or like X's.
Better because the gaps will be the same all the time.
this is where you get worried. I just keep going as long as I don't hear the. Because you'll feel it to wear now.
Yeah, but it
That
shouldn't
one
be
will.
possible to break the. the quartz, yes.
See, now I know that one won't go any further. Okay. So now I know this plate is right where it's supposed to be because it can't go any higher in relation to this.
But you need to connect this, yes.
Oh, we can connect that later.
Yeah, it's done.
That should be okay.
Okay. Now it's okay.
That's much easier.
Yeah, still not okay. Now we put the O-ring just.
Well, no, now they won't be able to go in because what we did was we put the circle ones in place of these. We already put the circle ones in place of it.
Yeah. So we have your room for a screwdriver.
Put your lid on. All right, now. Now, nobody loosened this bottom, the plate, the limit switch one, right?
Okay.
Because I'm wondering, oh, wait, they're too low anyway. Okay, that's good. See, when you look into here,
The O-ring must be.
they're low, so, but that's because they're not all the way up to the switch. The first gasket is going to be up inside where you're only going to see the bottom of the first gasket. That's when you know you're
How
up.
many did you crack?
You got lucky so far. Whitey righty. Because that's our power and our ground. And since we didn't undo any of them, undo any of these.
I gotta go to this meeting, they're going on.
Your fuse that guy?
Yeah.
So it should work now.
You have a message master.
Yeah, I should hope.
Where this comes?
We took them out and replaced them with,
That one.
But you didn't place the top ones.
I suppose.
yeah, we put,
There is no.
we put O-rings in place of it.
We had ones.
But they are open now.
Yeah, but,
Okay,
One
like-
of them,
Yeah,
I think
for-
you could
for the
really
top.
grab. The whole lab was wet.
you know, as much as they say they would like to
Now they
have the,
have, for each door they have a
And the nastiest
card.
thing now is when you put a assist wash and it starts leaking.